Okay, let me just wait, play.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
That is true.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Yeah.
Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
As project manager.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Yeah,
Does this look like an escort service to you?
I did.
You would be well compensated
I did
for your
because
time, of course.
the
Not
one I was
interested.
streaming yesterday
It's fairly obvious that you could
didn't have
use
full
one of
voiceovers,
Listen, I said
and
we're
this
not
one
for rent.
apparently has.
The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Orville, here we come.
Yeah, I mean, let me check if the full voice or not. I think so.
I've woken up and worse.
Yep, this one is fully voiced, I think.
Warning, do not play in or around dumpster. Do not kick dumpster. Do not sleep in dumpster. Usage of this container for disposal of human remains may be a violation of local health ordinances.
Yep. A bit sensitive.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him.
Yeah, apparently there was a problem with Scum VM.
Some joker took my keys. I don't like that. It's empty, but I can see the bartender in there. Open up. Open up.
When in doubt, kick.
I, fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
I've never liked nose rings.
Me neither, but someone dared me.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? What do you have?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor. You want something?
What do you got for a headache?
A little sympathy,
Thanks.
but not much. You want something?
I'm looking for my keys.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving. When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! Don't give up! Hey, hey!
Well, they want to make it look like an accident, and this qualifies in an accident.
I'd like to make you just something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Cole is dying.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose.
Oh,
Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
what are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
Yeah.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. Need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
Looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I going to find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
I hate seeing her like this.
Why? It's really my best side.
She's got her hands all over my bike.
Jealous?
This hose smells like gas. Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Wish this gas can was full.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Pretty small to be carrying me around.
I rolled you.
I rolled ya.
It's empty. Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Can't trust reporters.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very sub-code wiring. Locked, but flimsy looking.
Who's out there? Hey! I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you. Hey, you lousy.
I'm a friend of Moe's. I need...
Listen, I didn't take no welding torch. You hear me? I'm no crook. So get off my back already. What do you want?
This is important.
Not to me, you freaky-looking hood. Now beat it. You knock for a reason, or you just nuts?
This view defines true beauty. I think he's had enough. Looks like a cabinet to me. It's a lockpick. His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it. I pictured him having a much larger fridge. It's either dog food or this guy's dinner. Ouch. I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that. Better hustle this back to Mo.
The population is greatly decreased. Now the odds are great.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
I bet that thing's full of gas. If only I could get in there. The top of this fence is electrified. The top of this fence is electrified. Tough-looking padlock.
don't see anybody. Maybe nobody's there. But who set off the alarm, Floyd? Maybe somebody's just fooling with us. You must have missed that last guy. Well, you can hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
That.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
Don't try to do that.
Where?
Gas in your mouth's not good.
You go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
junk. Just the kind of forks I need, right on top. Down. That's one ill-tempered mongrel. Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mud.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you going to try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
And meanwhile, he burned her house down. And she stoically watches. Stoically.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one. This time he ain't getting past us. See him? Nope. Keep looking. gas tower. He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody.
Yeah.
Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right. But don't forget to destroy that camera. Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley? Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen?
What are the odds?
Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat them here.
Don't count on it.
Second thought, maybe I didn't. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed-up camera. It's smashed up, open, and there's no film inside. It's smashed up, open, and there's no film inside. I don't need it.
Nothing here.
This sucker's mine.
What do I do now? Let's go inside and just go.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
He doesn't look happy. That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you? I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, all right?
The customer with the knife is always right.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
Emmett's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahog.
Ben. No time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks.
Damn!
My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one.
Yep.
If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film? Take that.
Quit it!
Okay.
Good talking to you. Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch?
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, chump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
Oops.
We've stopped moving. Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
I don't trust that guy. My whistle is out.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
Means I'm stuck here again? I'm already stuck, not here, but ranch.
The barn's locked. Looks like a mink pelt. That's the insignia of the vultures. I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster? Tough-looking padlock. I couldn't break that lock. I don't have anything. There's a picture of Maureen and Malcolm. Looks like they're restoring an old hardtail together. Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes. This must be the window Maureen stared out of as a young girl, dreaming of her life repairing toasters. The barn's locked. Open up, you minx. I don't walk. Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo? She took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish.
Like I said, this game is a Mad Max vibe. Damn.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
The place looks
Yeah,
deserted.
it's not
Maybe
too hard.
the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
What a stinking mess. A lot of weight on those babies. Looks like Emmett dropped a load here.
Kinda stuck in here.
Can't reach it. Maybe I'll just take a little. Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
I didn't broke my bike, did I?
What a mess.
Yeah, I know, it's a traditional... It's a traditional LucasArts game. I mean, since Monkey Islands, you can't die or get stuck in a graphic adventure, since the original Monkey Island. No. Weird.
One of the gorge's many casualties. Ricky Myron's infamous gorge jump. Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid-fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen. by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick. You're right, though. I'll need that ramp.
Where do I need to go now? I need to. Yeah, but that's the only exception.
Father Tor. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story. What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle. It's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kinda trippy, huh?
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you've got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give 'em hell, Polecat.
Look at him run.
Wait a minute, just to make sure I don't make any mistakes here. Okay.
It was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley woman out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Something tells me the bridge is out. That's trashed. Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
Road.
Bet you just took the training wheels.
Now I'm mad.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
Can't reach me.
Shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses. You crowding the show.
You're gonna die now, freaky punk.
You drop. Sorry. Gotta run. Shouldn't hit him. Back again? Good. Okay, lesson's over. Time for the final exam.
I need help. Okay, let me check them. What is the chain? Well, I think there is a way to bypass flights.
Now I'm. You die. Freaky. I hate. Now I'm mad.
Shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses. Crowd show. Is that all the pain you can dish out?
God damn it, that is the hardwood. I think there is a way to bypass the fights. Okay, let me...
You like choppers, huh? Oh, yeah.
Use that.
Just for that, I'm taking that arm off. Take that. Firewood, chump. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this part is hard. Oh, not this asshole again.
Sorry.
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Let me see if I can try to get everything else. Yeah, I'm cheating my way. I don't care. Yeah, there's a way to bypass. Let me see if I get everything right. I think I have everything now. Oh no. Exit, no. When it says cave. Exit, no. Cave. Yeah, I got recoil booster. Got recoil booster, so I'm not worried. Yeah. I seen a bike.
Everything about these guys is creepy. Property of the Ricky Myron Traveling Stunt Show.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's the ramp. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm done with these boys.
Okay. Save road.
modified my bike enough. The Corley Motors factory. Holy ground.
Factory.
Looks like something big's going on in there. Cool. That's one big door. Just like the cell doors in Solitary. I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac. Corley Motors. I've been meaning to come here for years. This is really a religious pilgrimage for me. A religious pilgrimage with a lot of butt kicking.
Well, it would be the first computer game. This not be the first PC game where a motard's religious pilgrimage. Harley Davidson's Road to Sturgis, anyone? Yeah, that game is real. It's basically a sort of... I never played that game, actually, but I've seen some images of it. Maybe one day I'll play it.
No.
Souvenirs here. We got you.
Kinda cute. For a car, that is. It's a joystick. Probably for that little car.
We got your pennants.
That's what having a regular job will do to you.
We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here. 100% cotton. Yep. Our bunnies come with batteries included.
Okay.
Lovable, lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium.
Looks like it. It's out of juice.
We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and colors. Fill our head.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let you see here. %100% cotton. Yep. You, big fella, come give our derby car a spin. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
Is this... Are they doing the Robin Hood storyline? You know, put in a prize for the... Basically, a prize as a trap for the hero?
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Actually, let me think about it.
He who hesitates goes home with Jack, and his kids hate him.
Thanks for the warning. Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
Better let you get back to work.
All right, matey. Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
That's the old hardtail Mo restored with Malcolm.
It's a big trap, alright. Come on. They're really gonna put this as an obvious trap.
It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
Wow, this place sucks up the juice. It's closed. It's closed mechanically, in a serious way. Rusted, too. This foundation really needs some work. There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true. I wonder how they keep it so smooth. Those weapons were a lot of weight.
Well, this... Rather the Valkyries.
Power Blast brand. How ironic.
If we don't got it, then it stinks. Pat the bunny. You know you want to. You just can't...
No. That should put some life into it.
Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. And it's cheap, too. I'm practically giving this loot away. Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. What's a couple of bucks? Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies. It's a whole box of those furry things.
Mhm.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures. I wonder how they keep it so smooth. Don't think so.
Dang, there goes another value pack.
Okay, what's stopping from the vultures from replanting the mines? Oh. Oh, you have to. Okay. Okay, this is the part where I have to print saver. Server or saver? I didn't even. Ah. How do I. So I just let this game. So I just let the game. Oh, okay. Huh. If I let the game 5 minutes. Without, yeah. Yeah, I never seen this Sam and Max screensaver. Yeah, this is 5 minutes without an X. Okay, okay, I can do that. Yeah. Actually, some games have they either have screensavers or some of them even have idle animations. In Sonic 1, if you don't do anything without pausing anything, Sonic simply commits suicide. No, I didn't. I mean, I didn't know how to do the knife game. This is the screens. Oh yeah, the vehicles. Okay, this is a. Isn't this like a showing? Isn't showing this vehicle a spoiler? I mean, it's interesting they introduced this. It's just these two vehicles. Oh, no, there are other vehicles. Okay, okay, okay. All the vehicles in the game. Okay, fine. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I can't go back there. Well, unless I reload a save file. Okay, I'll give it a shot next time.
Of these furry monsters. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Okay, this is the last one.
No.
Wait. Still not enough? How many bunnies
I
do
don't want to set off any of these boys. No. No.
How many of these bunnies do I need to get? Okay, I'm going back. See if I can get more, but how many of these bunnies do I need to get? If I go back here, they replant all the minefields again. Uh, they replanted all.
No. Don't think so.
No. So. Okay. How many bunnies do I need to use? Something here that doesn't pay off. Let me check here. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I got it. I need to use one at a time. I didn't use them correctly. I need to use one at a time until I reach. Okay. And I think I need to use one at a time.
Don't think so. I don't want to set off any of these boys. No. Don't think so.
And now use another.
No. Don't think so.
Ha! I didn't have to use them all.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo. You're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley and I.
I said shut up about my dad.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll get blood all over your driveway.
That's good for the landscaping, actually.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
How? Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Hang around.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death.
Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
Asbestos?
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go.
That's even worse than the fire. I would take my chances with fire than I take with asbestos.
Time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiator.
I miss Destruction Derby.
Looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
The Unknown Avenger?
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
Schmorley?
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now, bicycle boy.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see
Can't
some
be the Corley.
unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Mouse? Really? Mouse controls? Really?
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Mouse controls? Really? Mouse control and tank controls? Mouse tank controls? Really? Oh, come on. I'm gonna be here all night.
Ben, what are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
If I can. Oh, really? I can't because this asshole is on the way. What if I use the ramps? Can I use the
Ben,
ramp?
I can't avoid these other cars forever.
Oh, so the problem is tank is let me try with the keyboard.
car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
This one didn't. What next ramp? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, where do I put this car? Down? What do you mean down? Down where? Oh, the ramp! I need to put them on a ramp. Okay. Now I have the green car. Oh, almost. Yeah, ignore. It puts it in my way. Get out of my way, you freaking asshole! I want you. Okay. on. Wait, if I break the goddamn game, I will break the goddamn game.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers, it's all over.
Get him. What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it.
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors yet. Wait, what's that? It's the Unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh?
On fire, wearing a Besta suit.
Never heard of stop, drop, and roll, huh?
What do I do now?
Man, quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
He's still going. Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire. But let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
God damn it. Okay, what do I do now? Do I jump? Oh, the fire, okay.
Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Huh. But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
That kicking part is pretty vague.
Look, I was only 6. Give me a break.
I'll never find that secret passage.
Hey, Ben, can't you see I'm busy? If I could find the spot to kick when I was only 6, I'm sure you can find it on your own.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth Industrial Cargo Jumbo Transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Isn't this like combinations? 48053, 1544, 92? Okay, this one is Don't tell me it's one of these. God, don't tell me. One of these is the combination to the safe. Right? Or I can write them all in, or I can write them all in a, or I can write them all. Okay. Notepad. Okay. Okay. First number 897 slash 67 1. Okay. 1544.92. 1544.92. Next. 48053. 48053. B6 1793. B6. Okay. B6 6 1793. 1793 and 1247 slash 8. 1247 slash 8. Okay. Got them. Memorize.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Well, this must be Moe's wall. Don't see anything special about it, except for that crack she mentioned. Well, this must be Moe's wall. Don't see anything special about it, except for that crack she mentioned. Well, this must be Moe's wall. Don't see anything special about it, except for that crack she mentioned.
Ha! Not bad, huh? Ooh, nice.
Very austere. No drawers.
Okay. Better save. And okay, let's try the numbers I wrote. Damn it. Okay. 8, 9, 7. Oh, it has to be numbers. Okay. No. It to be specific. So that's the fact that I have two, I mean, there's only one key. Four.
There's some sort of card and a tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Okay. Do I need to go back there or not? Okay, let's save again. This time I'm going to office. Okay.
Now that's art. This is where you put the card. Cool. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Okay, what do I do now? Okay. I think I...
Automation creates jobs.
Yay.
This is intolerable.
I'm on it. Just a lamp adjustment. Be fixed in no time.
Yes. Back to the presentation.
Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap?
No.
Negative variances. Not again.
Not again.
Just a lamp adjustment. Be fixed in no time.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You, in the control booth, wake up!
Just a lamp adjustment. Be fixed in no time. At least the film didn't burn, huh?
Yes. Where was I?
Okay. Sorry. Oh, first down, second up. Okay. First down, this one.
No. Public offering is a strategy, not a goal.
What you see before you right now is my vision for Cornwallis.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me. We're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
This is where you put the cards for the big screen video projector.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Oops.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey, where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finding where we were meant to be all along.
Yeah, it's not gonna end that
Pick up
easy.
your bike. We'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Not that easy.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of unicycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
But there's still more of the game, right?
I think that's my only hope. Can't reach it. If I touched it, it would fall off.
That's why I have to stop the... Yes.
Saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road. Pretty small.
Okay, we get something bigger then. What do I have that could fit there?
No. Don't think so.
Oh, it's a time event!
Let me try that again. So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Okay. Let me see if I can...
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of unicycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Okay. Let me check what I need to do. Alright.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
I'm not cheating.
You're going to kill all of us.
Well, I'm looking at the walkthrough for ints.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Okay.
Duck! Careful, Ben.
Okay. Ah. Yeah, I need to, you don't say, but I need to go to the cockpit. Okay.
So much for the controls. I could have used those. Damn. Busted.
Okay. Uh, um, okay. There she goes.
Let me try that again.
Okay. At least I don't have to start the full sequence.
Here goes nothing.
Watch
Ben, what did you do? Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here, quick.
Um. Can't beat the Corley.
Well, that answers that.
Wait, come back. We need your weight in the plane.
What? More? Um. Okay. The bike.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet
No, that's
an inspiration
Corley.
to us all.
No, that can't be.
He gave us freedom. He gave
Ben
us
is there.
power. He gave
Yeah.
us wings.
That's
He gave
Corley.
us wheels.
That's Corley's funeral.
Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
Oh yeah, father. He's a priest. Yeah, but it was his dad or something. Father. When you call him father, that was his
So-
father, not a priest.
So,
Maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
No, I thought it was Ben.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just
A
because
bad
I'm
ending.
in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
To the sunset. I already got a problem in Quest for Glory 4. The last video I uploaded. No, I'll play I don't care. I'll play the credits. My last video, I uploaded the last video from Quest for Glory 4, and one of the musics got flagged. But the other videos, no problem. Just this one. The Gun Jackals. Blue Black Records. Okay. Not a very big game. Does the remake also has the soundtrack, or did they have to? Yeah, it's kind of short. It's okay. Difficulty, it's okay. It's not hard. It's not too hard. Difficulty is okay. Of course, you have to, at the end, you have time puzzles. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll try the remaster later when writing my review. Emmett was voiced by Mark Hamill. Tommy's voice doesn't sound like Mark Hamill. No, just for comparison's sake. For the review, I'm writing a review based on the OG version, without a doubt. But I like to play the remasters or remakes just for a little comparison's sake. Same music, oh. Because in the Grim Fandango remaster, they had to change the music, I think. Yeah, use Necromancer Bill Farmer. Yeah, they recognize that voice. Yeah, it's no longer pixeled. It's no longer pixeled, that much I know. No, it's a cool little game, not gonna lie. Steve Blum, Sid. Yeah, I recognize his voice too. Steve Blum, for those who don't recognize him, he played Wolverine in one of the X-Men animated series. Not the last one. I think he played Wolverine. But the parts too. Actually, this game inspired me to try another motorcycle game. I'll try it tomorrow. I'll stream it tomorrow. It's not an adventure game. It's more of a strategy game. But I never actually tried it. I never actually played it. I've seen videos and images, read reviews, but I never actually tried. And tomorrow I'm gonna try that game. Okay. So I recommend this game just for the soundtrack. It's perhaps the most serious, yes, a bit of comedy here and there, but it's probably the most serious LucasArts adventure game I've played. Just for the... I'm not a big fan of watching the full credits, but just for the soundtrack, legal machismo. Alright. Also, this midnight, I'm gonna publish a new review. What does this music reminds me of? This song reminds me of another famous song. An old heavy metal song. Same style. Keep track my piles of money. Made me a big star. Lifestyle coordinator, Kamala coordinator. Almost on the project. If it weren't for off-road research. Said it was a good idea. About it. Also miss Christmas. Almost drove him crazy. Led at the project. Okay. Sean Clark. I remember him from the dig. Supported the general coolness. Whine about not being in the credits. Well behaved at the ranch. Oh yeah, the Skywalker Ranch, where the LucasArts office were. Unspecified wrangling. The team would like to thank the phone. Okay. For the specially trained llamas. Hi Mom, hi Dad. Teddy the Wonder Lizard. The team would like to thank the following cats. Doug, Dandelion, Herda and Pumpkin, Frida, Indy, Hopes, Monkey, Trouble, Smitchen, Whisper. Team would like to thank No Cats that does not endorse cat ownership. Ooh! Special biker IQ section. Bar fighters flip out, mods tangled with orange hot flames, my nose thrice broken. Marcus is in. Spitting lanes that rush, Beamer tries for a cutoff, stays my righteous chain. Booming thunder rolls, clutch, release, throttle open, red smear on pavement. Wet grease on the road makes me laugh as my buddy slides under a truck. On the road for days, 2 wheels, an engine, and me, I don't brush my teeth. Sky covers the land, dark goggles cover my eyes, speed covers my tracks. Road rises upward, forehead smiles, for the pavement, cranial tastes bad. Hammett drops a load. Green crab coats the road like snow. Just take a little. Todd doesn't like you. Bang on door but say nothing. Cannot you talking? Whiffing the asphalt, hot leather, shining metal, see, I'm manly. My male fantasy, now a profit-making game. Maybe I'll get chicks.
Are mostly disfigured or dead.
Yeah.
But sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt.
This song is really weird.
But I'm still chasing Chitlin's whiskey and skirt.
Come on, we gotta need a gag at the end with the logo. Come on. Come on. Isn't there a gag? Maybe at the end of the song. Did they just loop this part? No. I mean, maybe that's the gag. There's just loop. Oh no, the song is ending. Now, there it is. The bunnies. Onward! And let's go, the bunnies of war! That puzzle, the puzzle of the bunnies was probably the hardest puzzle in the game. It's the one I actually, because you need to get more bunnies, and let's go one out of one. Okay, that was cool.